Bunch of Crunch Army, where you at? Your motivation guy is back. Just to let you guys know, man, we are a family and you guys are a part of it. I'm super excited because today we've got more incredible moments from Fortnite history lined up for you guys once again. This time featuring Benji Fishy, Unknown, Tayson, and a bunch more pros that I'm sure you guys are gonna recognize. So, hey, it's time to get that bunch of crunch, get relaxed. We're gonna witness part 3 of every pro player's greatest play. All right, you already know what to do. Make sure you guys like and subscribe for more awesome content just like this. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this going. All right, guys, so starting things off with UK legend Benji Fishy. All right, now Benji's been on the top for quite a while now, so it wasn't easy picking his greatest play. But not too long ago, he pulled off one of the most butt-clenching clutches we've ever seen. Yeah, I said the word butt. Single-handedly carrying his team in the FNCS. Yo, you gotta take a look.
Behind.
Try killing the guys.
Yeah. Go right next to us over here. Go at it.
Enough.
Be careful. Yeah. Don't keep dropping. Dead. One more.
Nice, open that.
You died.
Nice.
Get in loot.
Kids water here. Kid
I'm getting loot. I'm getting mass.
You don't get mad.
I'm getting you. Wavy side.
100.
He's one.
Yeah, he's literally one. We need to try and kill this guy.
Yeah.
Enough.
Okay.
I've turned mats.
I've got a lot. I've got 400 mats. Yeah, go ahead. Let's drop down. Dead.
Nice.
One more.
Shit. Another one dropped down. Another one dropped. Three people low down. 3 people low down. Thanks, Storm. 3 kids are low. 1 guy on height.
No.
Nice floppers. 3 floppers. You can retake height with this. Make sure you use your band gun as well.
Top one flop. He's bending down.
Nice. You win heal off the band gun, I think. Oh, he has one as well. You need to go for a siphon.
Let's go! I'm so good! Let's go!
All right, let's keep it moving with another insane, legendary EU player, Thomas HD. All right, Thomas doesn't get enough recognition, but I'll be darned if this isn't the best play. Or even like one of the best plays we've ever seen this season.
Basically close 2 shockwaves worth of distance to even get up to contest high ground. If he's the only one holding, it's going to be near impossible as we swing back on board. Thomas HD on the low ground with a crash pad. Can he find the room? He has plenty of bullets, but no shield, no HP, and next to no builds. However, it doesn't matter. He finds Rotary, gets a huge refresher, now up to 40 builds. Also finds a slurpfish, also finds some minis. Everything he needs to go on a potential run. And don't forget, Thomas yesterday was the one who came up with the absolutely absurd clutch to steal away a victory royale in a 7-point swing. Can he do it again using the bouncer to get ahead of the zone? This is a masterclass in why he is one of the best players in the region. A fantastic signing from Gamma, doing everything he can. He catches Kiriachi. That's another 2-point swing as he pushes into the top 10, Sancho.
It's Thomas right now who's going to go for another fight down below, but he has to be careful. He has no builds, ladies and gentlemen, completely out, but he does pick up another one, and that was a big-time Elim, and another one. Juice, Leo, go down. Thomas,
He got shockwaves.
He's got shockwaves, sundown. It is an opportunity, but he can't find the height. Oh my, Thomas, can you do it, brother?
Trying to drop the players down. One player ends up falling in front of him. He gets no siphon going through there. Didn't get the knock, but now he is outlived as a solo. He's pushed all the way through into a top 3, and not only is it top 3, it is a winnable top 3. He finds the 100. Can he find the second? He needs the siphon. Switches to the bandage cannon, and the siphon comes through. All of a sudden, Gamma's Thomas HD on the low ground. 90 HP. No one dies. The lead goes to him. Thomas HD clutches up.
1-shot health and barely any mass to his name, and yet he takes it the full distance. Just goes to show it, man, that it's not over till it's over. All right, guys, so around the time TSM was scouting Canada, he competed in California at his first ever LAN event. The thing was, though, Canada was winning tons of cash cups online, so no one really knew if he could do the same at a LAN event against the best in the world. But he proved them all wrong like that with his aggressive in-game performance.
And I think that's Nanolite who fell all the way down the low ground. So Maxi verse 2 gets him in his boxes. Might be 1. No! He goes choke! Last second to the low ground player. Here's the last moments. We'll see the RPG. We'll see exactly who that was. Kanata actually went for a high ground play at the same time. So multiple different angles, multiple different approaches.
And Bully's alive on the bottom left as well. This force by Kanata throws Nano's height 100%. This makes it RPGable. We'll see it coming out in just a second when he actually lost that height. Mexi all the way back in zone right now, still playing with those floppers going for height. There's the RP from Seth. This man counters Nano 24/7. This time it was Kanata up there with a big pop off.
Absolutely destroying two in front of him and then cleans up, almost gets trapped. The movement insane. And he's actually going to be able to close out one tap onto Mexi. The freeze frame shows it all.
This next play coming up might just be one of the best clutches in recent history. But first, if you're looking to improve quickly, all right, you got to check out Pro Guides Coaching. Listen, you can learn directly from the pros to find out exactly what you need to do to improve your game. So save your time and improve rapidly. Sign up today, guys. Link is in the description. So usually in the grand finals of a tournament, players can't rack up kills like they would in arena. But during the solo FNCS, Tayson took that notion and threw it out the window, pulling off what is probably the best performance in the most challenging region in the world, taking home the grand prize because of it too. Take a look.
Eliminated from that Axe of Champions competition, but want to know who's not? E11 Tayson up on the high ground right now, just raining shots down in that full built metal base, and then using the ramps around the side to cut off any angles on players who might punish him. And a great hip fire shot onto Smudge, then converting afterward, then right away popping the crash pads and trying to head over towards that player to potentially scoop up whatever he can get.
After elimination on 3 now, looking to pick up number for that player. No shields remaining, no builds remaining as well. That's going to be Young Bob going down. Tayson now looking for elimination number 5. Not going to be able to get it. He's got a good amount of mats as well.
He can continue moving on a horizontal level while also harassing his opponents. Top 20 ticks over now. Tayson going to continue contributing there. 43 points for the E11 player.
And he goes into the crash pad because he wanted to be safe doing it, did not want to risk it. He's got the flopper. That damage he took is effectively null. He's back up to 200 effective HP, but 18 players remaining. He's going to have to make a play, and he's already looking for high ground. He's second high right now, but the drop down going to ensue. Squeeze going to fall there to Milan. The shot's going through. Tayson getting challenged, but he's going to get an elimination there again. Now on 6th elimination, Bayon going to go down. Flopper Michael going to fall as well.
Right now, and he's trying to push forward. Frenzy Fishy up on the high ground, but now dropping back in. This is the box-to-box fight. He's able to pick it up. That is a huge elimination reason right over the side, but it's all Tayson all the time. 9 eliminations, pushing forward for top 5, and he's saying right now, I can cement this number 1 spot. I can take away the game. I can make you chase me in game number 6 as he closes in for top 3, and he's still hunting. He has that mythic charge shotgun. He says, I'm not just a shockwave player. 11 eliminations, 2 of the players go down, and it's Reason, arguably the strongest solo player, wire to wire, against what is the strongest solo player on the day right now in E11's Tayson. Tayson up on the high ground, Reason on the low ground, and that little bit of Old Man Mountain, he doesn't have to be too large, but it's going to burn Reason through the last of his resources. He's standing out there spraying, no builds left, and Tayson converts, and he does so in a monstrous way. 12 eliminations, add the 14 points for the victory royale. That's 26.
I really hope E11 gave him a raise after he fragged his brains out here, and I mean like right here. It's been almost a year since Scope blew up after playing with Tfue, and man, oh man. This clip exemplifies precisely why he was just so sought after. The aim, the movement, just everything about it, man. It was only a scrim match, but still, the clutch factor and the opponents he was up against make this, in our humble opinion, Scope's greatest play.
We go together. All right, get the scope, let's go.
Mini's on me.
Coming to you.
I'm done a heavy in, bro, or something.
No. The minis.
It's two, right?
No, there's 2. They were WQ Nike, bro. Here, I have a mini for you. Or no, you don't have a mini? I don't mind.
Bro, we really could get on these kids. I think they're no shield.
I'm down and jumping on
You
them.
wanna have you in?
Let's do it.
My marker?
Yeah, I'm down. Ready? All right, no. 1 HP on one.
Oh my god.
One shot.
I got him. Oh my god.
Hey.
I'm the f***ing best. I'm the f***ing best. Not on them. Just got f***ing on.
Oh my god.
Speaking of Benji, all right, imagine being able to 1v3 one of the best trios in your region, like literally the best players in the world. Well, Rayzon doesn't have to imagine this. With barely any mats and no team guys, Rayzon needed to pull something magical out from under his sleeve, and somehow, some way, he did it.
If he can, and right now not necessarily going to find it. Shockwave's coming out. First shot comes through. Rayzon whiffing, and he really needed to hit that shot because now it's going to be just a straight up 1v2. You can see Noah has already disengaged with the Shockwave here, and honestly the onus is going to be on Rayzon to make a play here. He has that kind of green charge shotgun and the LMG, so if he can get wall to wall, he can make a play. And now it's all on him as Noah Riley goes down. The first one, it will be traded out by Rayzon. Good job picking up Lecce, getting the Siphon right away to put the pressure on his opponents, but still, it's a 1v2 against Savage and Benji, but Savage is hurting. Just one shot from Rayzon will be able to put him over. You see the chug splash used right away to try and equalize that.
And this is going to be a Titan versus Titan right now. Rayzon, he is 1v3 in this entire squad, and now he has one more left. As Sundown mentioned, it is Mr. Savage, who was really low, and it's going to be one time of shot with that charged shotgun, and Rayzon has to be feeling it right now, knowing that he has this trio on the ropes. Rayzon, can he go for another haymaker and get the big-time knockout and send waves throughout the Twitter universe? The Twitterverse right now is probably buzzing. The chat is buzzing right now as Savage is trying to do his best to salvage this, and it doesn't matter. What a big time hit from Rayzon. And
time for a bit of a throwback featuring FaZe Funk, who was actually one of the best players back then, believe it or not. At this LAN tourney, he was left on his own after his duo got eliminated, but he remained calm despite 10 health and proved to the world why he belongs on FaZe Funk.
Demo left by himself, but he can make this work. It's Funk Bomb. Gets 2 more on reverse. RPG, 1 shot for 2.
That's 7 eliminations for Funk Bomb and Clips. Not bad at all. They're forcing these players with that rocket. He needs to get the reload off. It's a slower reload time, but it does a lot. He's going to drop Snood in front of him. Snood is going to be able to protect himself, build a 1 by 1, and Bomb, though. They have 8 elims. That's 80 points. A W here will put them way above everyone else. A big game for this duo.
Has to cancel it for a fight.
Monty has no resources, but he does have a grapple, but the grapple won't help him when he gets rocketed by Funk Bomb. Oh no, and Rux drops down low. He tried to go for the waterfall play, but he wasn't able to do so. Now it's going to be a 1v1. You have Funk Bomb here outside of the storm. Needs to be careful. Player's going to be around him. That's going to be Snood, actually right below him. But Snood needs to get out of there, get back into the circle. And Funk Bomb with the RPG gets the victory. Royale.
Next up, we got Low Betty, a Spanish pro, pulling off one of the funniest and craziest plays we've ever seen in a tournament. Nothing's too impactful about this one, but holy moly, it takes a madman to pull something off like this. Anyone who watched Unknown during FNCS squads knows that he played a role beyond monumental in securing the first place finish. Now, this was during the height of L2 spamming, but let's not discredit him, all right? Unknown, yo, how should I put this? He popped off, period. He played it so smart, man. He got so many kills, and his performance really rocketed his team up into a position where they could win the entire thing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get picks. I knocked the kid. Yo, I hit him white. I dropped down. Yo, I had knocked another one. Yeah, I'm spraying him. Yeah, I knocked 2 of them. I knocked 2 of them. Yo, get the mats. Yo, it's just us versus I. Knocked 1 down. He's 1 shot. He has no mats. He He has no mask. Now what's not? What's? Wait, what? No, we're not top 2. We're not top 2. No, we're not top 2.
All right, guys, thanks for watching again. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up for more and subscribe so you don't miss out on any upcoming videos like this, all right? Let me know in the comments whose greatest play you guys want to see in the next video. But other than that, bunch of crunch, Army. You better keep eating that bunch of crunch, and let's get this going.